Sup folks, and welcome to a new Let's Play, this time featuring Shovel Knight, which was a really popular game earlier this year. I'm pretty sure it would still be pretty popular. But, yeah, Shovel Knight. I'll explain it after we go through this opening, like how I felt about this game. But yeah, this is like one of my older files, basically, I wouldn't say 100% everything. Yeah, I definitely didn't 100% it because I didn't find all the notes, but I got all the way to New Game Plus. This time, though, we're going to be doing a new adventure. Let's call this well, actually, no, let's delete this. Let's just call it Foe or Fox, whatever you guys want to choose. I don't care. F-A-U-X. I don't give a foe. Whoops. I don't give a foe XX. God dang it. God dang it. Let me just go to that confirm screen. Usually when you hit the plus button, that's usually it. Yeah, let's get this started. Let's get the shovel started.
Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shine brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed and Shield Knight was gone. His spirit broken, a grieving Shovel Knight went into the life of solitude. But without companions, without champions, the land was seized by a vile power, the Enchantress, and her Order of No Quarter. Now, the tower is unsealed and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin.
For chivalry. Anyway, ta-ta-da. So yeah, Shovel Knight. It was a pretty successful, it started what I believe as a really successful Kickstarter. Like, it was one of those new games that just got, like, really hyped up, like, hey, do you guys love retro games? Check this out. Shovel Knight. It's going to be awesome. And what made it even more awesome was that what I believe from the information I looked at, because I didn't do too much research about this game, because I didn't care too much to begin with. I'm sorry. Was that this game was being developed by former WayForward employees. And, you know, if you know anything about WayForward, it's that they often make really good games. Same people who made Shantae, made Mighty Switch Force 1 and 2, Mighty Flip Champs, DuckTales Remastered, and several other games that I'm pretty sure a lot of people have played. Boy and His Blob, even, I'm sure. That they're just really good at what they do. So for former employees to, you know, be making a game of their own, that's also really awesome, and I just got hurt by a bubble because I kind of forgot. Hup, there we go. And yeah, as far as my interest for this game, I didn't pay too much attention to begin with because for whatever reason, it was like, oh cool, another, you know, retro platformer. And it did look interesting, and like a lot of, like, what is it? I think I first came across this watching, well, a couple of Let's Players actually doing some of the demo/beta gameplay. And like, wow, this game does look more interesting. And then as we got close to release, I was like, wow, maybe I should actually check out this game more. Then I heard the music, like, wow, I really should check out this game more. Because once again, a good amount of songs, I believe, are composed by Jake Kaufman of, like, you know, every other awesome WayForward music fame. God dang Skeleton. Skeletor, meow, meow. So yeah, it's just overall a very solid game, which is something you don't really get too often from indie games. Despite also how successful their Kickstarter was, so I'm not sure how indie you could say it was. Well, it's indie anyway. I guess technically it would be indie, right? God dang it. Freaking slimes. I refuse to get defeated by the simplest of bad guys in video game history, right next to the little rat, then the medium-sized rat, then the giant-sized rat. Oh man. But yeah, the music was so good I actually had to go to Bandcamp and like download some of this. This one time at Bandcamp, I downloaded Shovel Knight music, and it was glorious. Dig it, can you dig it? Can you dig it? But yeah, I mean, it's like, when it comes to indie games, oh wait, I saw some little money here. When it comes to indie games, sometimes it really is hard to come by, like, you know, solid all-around games. Like, whether or not you like the game at all, Like, the music sounds good, the gameplay is solid. Like, if you were to make a jump, you wouldn't, like, miss it. You know, you would always make it. You'd always be sure you'd make it. You wouldn't, like, say, how the heck did I miss that the one time you don't miss the jump? Unless, you know, you're just bad at jumping. Which it happens to the best of us. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times for Shovel Knight. When he lost Shield Knight. In the Tower of something or another. The Tower of Fate, specifically. More like the Tower of Fake. Pictures or GTFO, am I right, guys? That's pretty bad. But yeah, initially I did want to try to do like a power through with like all of my items and stuff, but it turns out you had to do New Game Plus. And I thought New Game Plus was like the same thing, just with all your items equipped, but instead, enemies hit harder, and you were more likely to lose stuff, and that was just going to be work all around. Not to say I'm not really down for doing work, but I've kind of, you know, not really finished quite a few Let's Plays as of recently. And if the Billy Hatcher one happens to upload before this one, then you will see quite another game that may not... Well, no, I said I promised I'd finish the Billy Hatcher one, but man, that was goddamn frustrating to do. But I will get around to finishing it if you guys are saying, hey, where's Billy Hatcher? Trust me, I'll do it. I'll do it. I promise. I'll do it. Eventually. For now, I just figured, like, because of that Sonic Adventure playthrough, and how that took me like months to upload despite being fully recorded in June, and like long since I left Lazy Guy's house. Again, shout out to Lazy Guy, let me stay there for about, I think, a month's worth. Around the time, us doing recordings and stuff, it was super awesome. I'd love to do it again sometime, the recording thing. And possibly, you know, roommates, maybe one time again. But, you know, I'd have to be like an actual resident and not just some guy crashing on the couch in the living room. That's another story for another day. Anyway, though, about time. Got to play another game, Shovel Knight, this is it. And I fully intend to beat it. It's not that hard of a game, so beating it won't really be that much of a trouble either. But, yeah, also referencing back to the Billy Hatcher episode, I don't know why it took me so much to, like, kind of get back into Let's Playing. Because it's something I really enjoy to do, and in fact, I passed the 4-year mark back in October 10th. Because I think that's when I officially started Let's Playing, despite, you know, having the channel much longer than before. So, and I really do love Let's Playing, like, you don't even know. And to my surprise, like, the viewer base just keeps growing, which, again, I want to, you know, give a shout out. Thank you guys for tuning in, whether you're subscribing or watching any of the videos at all. No, you don't! I really do appreciate it, because Lord knows you could be going off watching something else, whether it's just a minute or the whole entire video or the whole entire playthrough, which, you know, even I'm surprised sometimes at that. That I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to check it out, because, again, Lord knows you guys can be watching something else, tuning into someone more quote-unquote popular, and stuff like that. But yeah, plan to beat this game, plan to do this, plan to plan some more. But I'm not sure what else I could really say about this game, other than that it's a fun game. I enjoy this game a whole lot. I wish I was on the bandwagon to begin with, but, you know, better late than never. Know what I'm saying? Also, I'm not going to worry about every single secret around, but I do want to get the money. I knew you'd show your face sooner or later, the cerulean coward. Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing for you here anymore. Stand aside, Black Knight. I have no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. Your time away has dulled your senses, can't you see? The entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress, and her invincible knights of Quarter of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters, because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me. Steal thy shovel. I plan to. Bring it, mother flippers. Ah, 3-hit combo. What you gonna do now? Oh, okay. Can't dig that. Ah, jeez. This guy's not fooling around. Ah. All my training in Smash Brothers finally paid off. Never mind. What kind of weird... It's such a weird weapon, the shovel. It sounds useful, but it's like dumb as I don't even know what. Oh. Okay, I can't die here. Not here, not now. Alright, time it. There we go. No! Oh! Alright, gotta be careful. No. I'm not gonna lose to you, Black Knight. Ah! Gotta be careful. I didn't think he would get this close. I was able to beat him the first time. Hadouken! No! My money! Forget my life. My money is more important. Wow, I did not think that I would actually die at the first what is basically the tutorial boss. Enough of your bit tune, chip tune laugh. I need that. Let me just get the. No, I'm calling pause real quick, Black Knight. I need my money first. Or was it Dark Knight? I lost count. Stop laughing. I didn't tell you you could laugh at me. Just because I'm short in stature doesn't mean anything. In real life, I'm actually 6'3". Well, this is not turning out in my favor. Man, all the days of playing Smash Brothers has not done me well. Wait. 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 Almost got him. Yeah!
You win.
Ah, man. I am victorious. Yeah, you better run. And that was it of Shovel Knight. That's the whole entire game, actually. We're basically done now. Just kidding. We're only getting started. But for now, I must rest. For tomorrow is a new day for me to adventure. To save Shield Knight. Shield Knight? Is that you? I must catch her. I'm a-coming for you. Shield Knight. No! Huh?
Oh. Huh. I guess it was a dream.
Don't worry, Shield Knight. I will come for you really soon. But first, always put out fire, kids. There we go. See, kids, if you put out fire, there will always be money inside. In fact, touch it with your bare hands. Please don't. Anyway, with the plains clear, that was a pretty plain stage, am I right, guys? I'll see you guys in the next episode of Shovel Knight as we continue through this grand adventure of Shovelry. Steal thy shovel, motherflippers. Peace.